Hello, my name is Ruthie. Um, I am making this video, my very first video for my gastric bypass surgery. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say or what I'm supposed to do, so I'm going to just do a little bit of history. I'm 36. I'm a mother of three, two boys and one girl, 19, 14, and 13. I have been fighting for several years with a weight problem ever since I was a child. I've been overweight. I have thyroid disease, and I'm a type 2 diabetic. I take 3 shots a day and then a nighttime shot, and 2 pills too as well to try to help bring the sugar down. For a while it wasn't working, and then we changed all our eating habits. Completely took all fried foods out, all sugar drinks, any sugary cupcakes, candy bars, all that stuff is gone. Big change. Before I was having a lot of troubles getting up and down our stairway. We live in a condo, so going up the stairs, I would be really winded by the time I got to the top of them. But now I'm not quite as bad. I still have some knee pains. Of course, that's from my weight. So because of that weight, I have problems with walking long distances. So I'll push myself too hard, and then I'll be really sore for a few days after that. But it's a different subject. But I don't have a lot of physical activity right now. I try. It's a lot of people say it's you just get out there and walk and start feeling better, but I've tried. We went swimming today, which that's a big step for me because I don't like being around a lot of people too much. I don't go out in public because people are cruel. They can say a lot of things. Back on September 9th, when I first went to the physician, I weighed 488 pounds. After changing some things, 2 weeks ago, I know it's not much, but it was 485. So it's come down a little bit. I feel a little bit better. I don't get quite as winded coming up the stairs. And I don't have as many problems in the shower. I used to get really tired and really weak in the shower, so I'd have to hurry up through the shower. But now it's really not so bad. I know it's not much, but I'm starting to feel it. I'm more awake. My stress level is still up there because of the surgery, and I'm nervous about the surgery. I'm nervous about the outcome. My daughter, she don't want me to do it, but I tried to. She's only 13, so I tried to explain to her that it's gonna make things better. So she's a little more with it now than she was, but it's just scary because you hear all those horror stories about people that have passed away, but if I don't do it, I'm gonna pass away too, even without it. And I want to feel better. I want to be able to go places, do things. This past weekend was hard. My fiance, Sam, is the best person in the world. Him and his mother and her friend and my 19-year-old and his girlfriend. We all went to Chattanooga Aquarium. That's partially because I had mentioned that I love animals and wanted to go there, so his mom wanted to take us. But it's very hard for me to walk a long distance. So as soon as I stepped out of the car, I had a little bit of anxiety about it because it is such a rather large place. Um, we immediately thought it would be better to get a wheelchair. And my fiance pushed me around the aquarium. I'm 36, not 85. And that's how I felt because I had to be in the wheelchair and pushed around in it. It just seemed like a big problem, I think, for everybody involved because there's so many special things I have to do because I can't do the things that they do. But I agreed to it, and we went ahead and got the wheelchair, and it wasn't a great big wheelchair. I fit in it just fine, but it's very hard to push for him, I think, because it was one of the ones he had to push. And I think right away he started getting a little stressed about it. Because we'd have to go up the elevator, and then people stare, people, they make comments. I've learned to deal with it a little bit, but it still hurts sometimes. But started his hands, he's a stocky, tall man, and his hands are rather big, so he was trying to push the wheelchair, and it was one of the older ones where the handle had the brakes on it, so it started cutting up his hand, and he would just shove on it to try to get the wheels to move around, and it was just a really bad experience. And don't think I want to do it again for a while. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be saying. I just want to feel better. I want to be able to fly on a plane, go places with him and my kids. Go to amusement parks. We can't even go to the mall without me having to sit down every 5 minutes. It's not because I get winded, it's because I have so much pain in my legs. I've been fighting that all my life. I've been big from the age of 10 up. I've been struggling with thyroid disease, not really fully understanding what it was. Doctors didn't really explain to my mom what it was, and I don't know that she would have even understood anyway if they did. Didn't start on medicines till I was about 16 when I found out I was pregnant with my son. So that's been a struggle, but every year gradually my weight has gone up. My biggest problem is the weight in my legs. I carry a lot of my weight in my legs and my stomach and in my arms. But yeah.